Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my vlog. Today I am at home in Ijebu to celebrate Ileya with my family. I will be helping to cook the ram and also make some jollof afterwards. My brothers will clean and cut the ram. So I just want to share this moment with you guys. I'm ready if you're ready, and let's go. So right now I'm just mixing water with hash, and I'm going to use that to coat the back of the pot to make it easy to wash when we're done cooking, because we'll be using firewood, and instead of using palm oil and detergent, which some people like to use, I find it's really easy, and we don't have to waste palm oil or waste detergent. This is hash. I will do this for all the pots we'll be using today.
Waste epo àti detergent.
This one better than the red oil. It is more like the same.
Because I think I like this method, sir. Because when you are washing, it just falls off easily. No palm oil stress or anything.
It's been raining since early morning, and I think it's the same in most parts of Nigeria, at least southwest, on Ileya Day. But it is here, and this ram has to go, cooking has to commence, and so we have to keep moving irrespective of the rain. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not. Thank you. And also like this video. Yeah, thank you. I'm wondering, have you ever cooked with firewood? Can you set up and burn firewood, or am I the only Asian girl here? In case you're wondering what they're doing here, they're taking turns to blow air into the ram so that we can have a smooth surface, and then you can scrape off the air on the skin.
Yes,
Last year we used hot water. We just boiled water and then they blew air into it like this, and then we used a stainless cup to scrape up the air. And this year they're saying that they want to do this method. So some people just burn off the air, they set up fire and just, you know, pour kerosene and then burn off the hair, which is not so healthy. But this and the other hot water method are healthier options. Yeah. If you look closely, you will see that the leg has been tied and also the neck, and those are the places where the air that's been blown into it can escape from. So once you think that you have inflated it enough, you have to tie those places so it doesn't deflate again.
China Dele China. Àbúrò fẹ́ máa rí dọ̀tí ni. Happy. That's not good. Don't worry. No, ọ̀tọ̀.
I just blew, but I know myself. If they use me, I go use myself. I'm about no passion. And if I go downstairs, I'm on the
Ọ̀pẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan lè fọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Lúkọ̀ rẹ̀ ń ṣe bọ́ mọ́. Àníta ló pẹ́ lè fò ní. Wàhálà dé ọmọ yìí. Ní ohun wá ìsìnbá rẹ̀. Ọ̀yá mi kẹ́ ẹ ṣe. Máa kí sí abẹ́. Ṣé ẹ máa gbà á bí kẹ́ ṣe ṣe ní? Ó lè máa tí. Sàpọ̀.
They are now done with cutting, and we're going to wash now with salt and then start to cook. So I seasoned the meat with some salt, seasoning cubes, some ginger, garlic and onions that we blended together, and of course curry and thyme. We initially wanted to cook in 2 batches, but I thought there's no time again, and we have a pot which initially I thought could not contain all the meat, so I had to turn everything into a pot and cook at once. So I stepped away quickly from this outdoor kitchen to get something inside, and when I was coming back, what I saw was my sister-in-law trying to pour water in the meat, and I shouted. I had to quickly stop her. Thank God I came just in time. So the water you're looking at in this pot is water from the meat just releasing its juice, and of course some residual water from washing the meat. So there is no water. I didn't add any water. And this is the pot we had to turn everything into to make sure we don't cook in 2 batches. And as you can see, the meat is boiling. It looks good. It smells good here. I wish you could perceive the aroma from this video. I've given this a taste and it is yummy. It is nice and it is tender. So it is ready to be fried. So if you want to get tasty meat, don't go in with water, at least not at first, so that you do not water down the seasoning. If you think that the water is not enough, later let it release its juice first and you can add more. Just to mention that ram doesn't take long to cook like cow.
Àwọn olùṣẹ́ tó mo ti mú mi ká sí.
Yìí ó máa ń dùn mú gàrí. Ó bá gbẹ, á kàn máa kán sí ẹlẹ́nu ni.
So without wasting any time, I started jollof and I put some of the oil from frying the meat into the pot, and then I poured in some diced onions as well.
No, wàá kàn yọ sí gbé súnmọ́.
That's my sister trying to pour the tomato paste in the oil, and she's doing like bolo, like she has never been close to firewood before, something that she's supposed to just drop at once. So I will fry the tomato paste like this, stirring at intervals for like 5 to 7 minutes. This step is very important. It adds flavor to your jollof and also helps it to last long. Although we don't intend to keep any of this jollof because there are people waiting already to eat. And it is fried enough, and so I am adding the pepper mix. I will try and leave the ingredient list and measurement in the description box, so you may want to check it out. I already seasoned the stew base with some curry, thyme, seasoning cubes and a bit of salt because I'm still going to be using the stock from the meat. I'm sorry I'm not showing that in the video. I may have lost the video, or maybe I didn't even record that part at all. Since the stew base is well fried, I will proceed to add the meat stock. I will use a lot of meat stock and less water. That way I don't get to use a lot of seasoning cubes since the meat stock is tasty. After adding the meat stock, I covered to boil, and now I'm going to go in with rice. Now the rice is in and I'm giving it a good stir. Can you see the rich stew base? This is going to be delicious. I let it cook for 15 minutes and this is 15 minutes later. The rice is still not soft, and I am going to add a bit of water and let it continue to cook. Just checking to see how our smoky jollof is doing. Yes, already it is smoky. So I give it a good stir again. You need to keep stirring at intervals. Another 15 minutes and the water in the rice is almost gone, not completely. So I'll add margarine at this point and also, pull out some firewood to reduce the heat. And then I'll cover it and let it be on low heat for another 15 minutes. Okay, so this is 15 minutes later and I'm going to give it a good stir now. I also tasted this and it is almost ready. It is soft, but it just needs to still sit on this fire for a few more minutes and this will be ready. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And so guys, our jollof is finally ready. I'm giving it one last stir and my mom is already telling me to start serving while the pot is still on that fire. And we even served over half of the jollof before we put down the pot because everyone has been waiting. The jollof is really delicious. And so friends, we have come to the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it. If you do, please smash that like button for me. Take care of yourselves and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.